Stay alert, stay safe, stay away from the Hello, it's me, the savage sheep. Yes, I've been away in the shepherd's field, but I'm back from my lamb shank holiday. Let's see what's been going on. Operation Flag is in full force. Until something like this happens, get a load of this shit. What we've got here is not only 2 ugly stepsisters, but 3. And I have a funny feeling why they're jumping on that flag. Because they don't like nationalism. But here's the thing, ladies. No migrants coming after you. There's plus size, and then there's XX plus size. And if you get a closer look here, not that I'm having a look, this girl, she's got 2 arses. You're gonna need at least 4 migrants to get past that barrel. Let's see the rest of the video, shall we? Doing a little dance on the flag. The lesbian mating routine. This is how they dance. The one in the pink actually looks like a man, if you look close enough. Oh, been caught red-handed standing on the flag. Here's the thing, ladies, the more flags that come down, the more go up. It baffles me that you want to stand against the men who just want to defend the country, their mothers, sisters, daughters. We all get the picture. And here's the other catch. No one's catching you, especially looking like that. Schlag. Now, have you ever come across this guy? Don't know his name, don't want to, but this video, Jesus fucking Christ, get a load of this muppet.
I've had it up to here with people coming on this stream and telling me that I vape. Cody, I need you to hear me when I say this.
I didn't say that.
I don't vape. And the fact that you would perceive me as a person that would vape, that would smoke the nicotine, it honestly, it makes me disheartened in the way that I'm presenting myself to my community. Okay? Because guess what? It's not a fucking vape. It's an anxiety pin. I'm sorry that I have anxiety. Okay? And honestly, yeah, it is kind of the fault of people like you that want to come up here and bully and berate me over something that I don't do! Okay? So cut the shit. It's not a vape. All right? It's an anxiety pin. And God, the amount of times...
Little bit of his testosterone slipped through there. Seems like he's been on the old estrogen pills. I don't need to watch any more of this. This little tween with a voice, with over 100,000 of people viewing this bullshit weekly. No wonder the world's going to shit. In fact, I think I saw this little dweeb on TikTok. There's a reason he's got a lot of followers. He would do call-outs to Trump supporters. But little does he know, he's fighting the battle. Don't fight your neighbour. You should try listening to them. And if they're bantering you about your stupid little fucking anxiety pen, just grow a pair of balls, you little Talking of check out this abomination.
My name is Katie Von Sparkle, a.k.a. Christopher.
Katie Van Sparkle, a.k.a. Christopher. We all know where this is going.
My pronouns are he, she, and they.
Pronouns are, I'm a bitch, look at me, I've got no balls left.
Please join me responsibly in a call to worship. Source of life, in the beginning, you made us and called us beloved. When we forget how to love, you remind us to do it. When the powers of the world try to oppress us, your name is love. When our siblings in faith condemn us, claim us beloved.
It seems like old Christopher Cross here is using the church to victimise himself. Oh, I'm going to go to church, say a bunch of words, and have other people say things back to me that make me feel better about my own choices. Well, Christopher, you've been manipulated and brainwashed. You have also fallen under the this trap. Long time ago, there was a great man who thought, let's burn some books. And in these books, it was all about changing man into woman and woman into man. And also promoting love is love. But not with just anyone. I mean fucking anyone. Below the age of 12, 10, you name it. It was in these books. That's why he burnt them. And we all know why Christopher here is going to church. Because of the stories of the priests and little boys. We all know what they get up to. Chris, I can see right through you, you little Now, this is an interesting statistic. I know a lot of people don't like to look at statistics these days. They see it as oppressive, and we need to put our emotions aside when statistics comes around. Have you ever seen that film, Children of Men, where it's just men and no more kids, no more women are giving birth? Call it the depopulation agenda. Where have we heard that before, Mr. Bill Gates? This is from Statista, which the right use and the left use when it suits them. So we have the state of global fertility. Fertility rate by country in 2023. And what's interesting here is the whole of Africa is 4 births or higher per woman. And in Europe, it's 1 to 1.9. Now, I don't think this is because there's a lot of white guilt going on. We all know a big part of this reason is because the average IQ in Africa is 70. And that's not me being a cunt, that's just the truth. And people in Europe think it's a good idea to let people with a lower IQ into their countries. Well, I'm not a fan. Because little old Timmy down the road has got the average IQ of 100, bumps into Abdu Akapopo. We all know that Abdu Akapopo, if he gets offended by little Timmy's 100 IQ, it's more likely that little old Timmy there is going to get shanked. And that's another statistic that has gone up. That is the crime rate in the UK and in Europe have gone up since we have let in anyone into the country. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all for helping out other countries, but when you want to make other countries suffer at the same time, how is that going to help anyone? It's not. The only people it's going to help is the yet again. So, in essence, the want to control the world. So, what's the best thing to do? Lower the average IQ across the world. Reduce birth rates in the countries that have the highest IQ. Mingle these races together to eradicate the black race, the white race, and any other races around the world. Just want to rule and make sure everyone else fucking suffers for it. Now, get a load of this. Can you tell me where this is? Let's play. Omar Fateh. Bet he's related to little Jimmy Akapopo, isn't he? Look at the state of this bollocks.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't see a single white American here. And this falls back on what I said in the previous segment, which was the IQ and the mingling of races. No one in their right mind in Europe who's white looks at this and thinks, this is fucking hopeful. No, it's fucking useless. Until we all have this mutual understanding who's behind all this bullshit, nothing will change. Nobody wants to hear this shitty music blasting out from any car radio. No one wants to hear in the morning. I don't mind a church bell. No one wants to hear any Muslims chanting their bullshit religious nonsense down the road. You didn't sign up for it in America. It's time to take a stand. When we start tying it all together and seeing who's beyond the big veil. We all know who's beyond the veil. Just take a closer look, you'll see their nose popping out. That's me, I'm the savage sheep. Stay alert, stay safe, stay away from the